What is up, everybody? This is Mike Chalfant, and this is my 2010 cross-country Colorado trip reflection video. I thought this would be appropriate to make because, 2010 was a pretty good year. I kind of want to document it for you. So, this year I had a lot of crazy stuff. I met a lot of new friends, hung out with some old friends, had a really good time. But this is one of the most memorable parts of the entire year here, going to Colorado with some of my cross-country coaches and two of my best friends, Lacey and Ben. So this is my story of what all went down in Colorado in case you were unfortunate enough not to make the trip. So here you go. Colorado, Colorado, the highest state in the United States in terms of altitude. As for the people and drugs, I'm pretty sure that would be Colorado, because they're pretty blazed out of their mind over there from what I hear in rap music. But as you can see, Colorado has some pretty beautiful scenery, very good mountains. Very hard to breathe though, because the altitude is so high. During Colorado, it was a lot of fun, but we had some perils too. As you see, Ben driving us into a rock right there in the raft we went on. And this is me not paying attention, taking pictures to myself on that same raft. But it was a lot of fun. I never really felt scared, but some other people did on the boat. We had a lot of tough times, but we managed to get through those, climb the top of a mountain. But before we had to do that, we had to have the car ride there, which was another story. I kind of got nervous at 6 in the morning when our coach decided to check his watch and almost flip the Tahoe over, which pretty much scared the bejeebus out of me, and I was very scared, and I started throwing up for like 8 hours. But yeah, that wasn't very fun, but I managed to get into a bag. It was all good. It was only about half the trip, and then I started feeling better. But this is when I'm feeling better. I'm making retarded faces and stuff in the car, creeping on Lacey and Ben. It's all good. It's all good. So yes, this is a picture of me in the boat, but I kind of used it to make it look like I was throwing up. But then we got to Colorado. We seriously crossed the state line. Went to this gas station, and it was pretty good. No more throwing up. I was ready to get my Gunnison, Colorado on. Gunnison, Colorado, home of the Western State College, and this was a running camp. It seemed like an all-out vacation, but sometimes we forgot it was actually a running camp. But it was still pretty fun. We ran 3 miles directly up a mountain. It was pretty brutal. I had to defecate the entire time, pretty much, but I managed to keep it in the pants, literally, and did pretty good actually, to my surprise. And everybody else did too. And they had some really good food there at Western State on the campus. And this is us with fruit cones. I got the banana. No homo, because, it's not gay unless you like it. So I was the only one left for that. And there's the main coach, Coach Vandershaft. He likes to feed the wildlife that he told us repeatedly not to feed. Apparently he likes to break the rules. And I guess you can do that when you're a running coach veteran for that many years. But this was the mountain we actually ended up climbing up. It was pretty crazy. I thought I was gonna die multiple times. And the beautiful Colorado skyline right there. But during the mountain climb, it wasn't all easy. Not all of us can be a Ben Anstedt, and Lacey decided to crush herself with a rock, halfway through the trip. It was very unfortunate. We managed to talk her out of it though, and we continued to the top. But yeah, this is us I think at the bottom. We're kind of just, yay, this is so easy. We're all friends walking around the easy nature trails. If you wouldn't know, we'd have to climb up that big mountain, the Wilderness Lodge. I think that's where it is. But we finally got to the top. Ben, of course, first, because he's the all-time hero, varsity star athlete at Olathe North. He was definitely up there first. Pumping the guns, being all cool, because when you're Ben Anstedt, you're in the paper every other day. You gotta live up to that rep. And then the Lacey Beck, the Superman show-off football moves. You know how those are. Going to play in the NFL. Just climb that mountain. That's a pretty good feat right there. And there's me. I look like one of those one of those weird kids, that took the elevator up. But I didn't. I swear, I did it myself. Uh, Pretty proud of that, actually. That was probably one of the toughest things I've ever done. And this is all of us, including our coach, at the top of the mountain. It was a good experience. It was a very good experience. One of the most fun times of the trip was the boating rafting extravaganza down the Upper Taylor River, um, with the entire crew and some other annoying kids that didn't know how to steer a boat, but we ended up doing okay. I think I accidentally hit my coach in the face with a paddle, but I apologized. And this is a picture of Lacey riding Ben. Very inappropriate, but I guess she was scared before the rafting extravaganza. And this is Bozino's steering the boat. Not Bozino's, some kid that looks like him. And Ben just kind of he's scared. He's scared. I'm scared too. I'm like, I'm gonna hit this rock and die. But nah, luckily we had a really good guy. We probably had the best one. We never tipped over at all, which is good because it was like 20-degree water. And this is a picture of us. We made it safe. We made it to the landing zone. It's all good. Thumbs up, smiles all around. So, if you like this portion of the commentary, the Colorado trip, give me some positive feedback because I really liked making this, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a picture of me, Captain America saving the day. This is something I just made in Photoshop, but I might be able to make another portion of this, so stay tuned, and thank you for watching. Thanks just for the best memories this year, and I'm glad I could share them with all of you.